Hey everyone, it is Julie, the Penny Saving Mama. Just wanted to touch base with you. As I said yesterday, we have had sickness hit the house again. I took off today to run some errands and that kind of stuff. Did not know I'd be leaving someone sick at home. So I did go ahead and do a small grocery shop. This is my first haul of February. I am still doing the low spend Three Rivers Challenge. I want to try to go through February. I'm making a really good dent in my freezer and in my pantry, but I have a long way to go. And there are so many things that we are trying to save money for. It would be nice just to have that extra just in case, right? So, and I'm not done. I will go over, if you guys remember at the end of January, I had spent, I'm giving myself a budget of $20 a week. So in 4 weeks of January, I spent $69. So I was under budget. I had $80 to spend. So I have a buffer of $10 and some change. I will be going into that buffer this week. It is Super Bowl. Right now, we have 2 Super Bowl events that I'm supposed to be making stuff for. There is a potential with the sickness, one of those might get canceled. But I can't plan as if it's going to get canceled. I have chicken wings that I was going to bake for that, and I said I'd bring something sweet. I have no idea what that's going to be yet. No idea. So if you have any easy, quick ideas, let me know what they are. Okay, so my grocery shop for today, I just got 1 gallon of milk. Right now, we still have some milk. Since we have somebody at home, it will be consumed faster. Right now we have about a fourth of a gallon of skim, and we have about a fourth of a gallon of whole. I actually did not think we would have this much at this point, so that's good. That means this will stretch a little bit longer, and maybe I won't have to buy some more before next week. Hoping. So I got a gallon of milk. I got some unsweetened almond milk, and I got 1 pack of cheese. Guys, I had 4 of these in the basket. I said, no, I got $20 to spend. I put 2 of them back. I kept shopping, and then I put another one back. So, I got 1 thing of cheese. I got 2 avocados. They're 45 cents a piece. I had 4 of them in the basket. I put 2 of them back. I had grapes. I put them back. I did get celery. It was on sale for like $1.69, I think. And these were not on sale, but the Gala apples were $2.29 for a 3-pound bag. And our sick person, I know, is eating apples. So I went ahead and got some apples. So for Aldi, this is all we got, and I spent $14.85. $14.85. So I have about $5 and some change left. Then I went to a Cost Plus 10 store. Now, mind you, I have to buy some cream cheese. I have to buy some green onions for this recipe. It's a, not cream cheese. Did I say cream cheese? Cottage cheese. It's a cottage cheese dip. Have you guys ever heard of such a thing? I never heard of it till I met my husband and his family. And it's a big thing with them. I am cooking bacon right now. I will go over that in just a second. Just need to tend to it real quick. I have it going lower than I normally would because I knew I'd be distracted with the haul. Look at this chunk. Look at this chunk in me. Look how thick it is. Needless to say, this is a part of some ends and pieces, not strips. Okay. So Aldi was $14.85, and I went to Meat Depot, Fresh Value. The names have changed. I was also going to get green onion there and price the cottage cheese. Aldi did not have any green onions. They were completely out. Aldi was completely out of bananas. I got no bananas this week. Luckily, I have a couple left. And I priced the cottage cheese at Aldi. And I'm hoping I can get it cheaper somewhere else because I will blow through all my reserve if I do that, probably, or close to it. But they had their cabbage on sale for 39 cents a pound. The problem with this store is they don't have a scale, so you can't weigh and see how much you're buying. So I got one bigger one and one smaller one. And my total was, let me see how many pounds this was. The big one was 5.3, no, they put them together, sorry. It was over 5 pounds, so 5.37 pounds of cabbage at 39 cents a piece. And I paid $2.48. $2.48. So $2.45, we'll say $2.50 plus close to 15, so we're at $17.50. I have $2.50 left for the week. I came home. I did not purchase these. I came home and there were 2 dozen beautiful eggs on my doorstep. So either, oh, there's a stamp on there. I think I know where they came from. Okay. So either my neighbor left us some or some friends of ours either gave some to my husband or dropped them off. I'm not sure. So, but very, very thankful for those. Okay. So far, $17.50. That's our grocery haul for the week. That is it. There is not much, but you guys know we have lots of food, okay? Why am I making bacon at night? Are we having breakfast for dinner? No. If you remember, I brought back all those baked potatoes from church last night. So I'm going to make mashed potatoes. My sick person said that, at least this morning, they said that that sounded good. And it would be nice and soft on the throat. So I'll make some mashed potatoes. They've had some soup today. They've had some roast beef. We have leftover roast beef. If people want to put that on their mashed potatoes, here's the roast beef right up here. We still have rice if they want rice. We have a bag of salad left back here. And still some soup. And some other odds and ends. There is a little bit of pulled pork. Oh, down here. From last night. So basically leftovers with some mashed potatoes. But if people want bacon on their mashed potatoes, I had pulled out this bacon this past weekend that I found in the freezer. I have, the last few times I've purchased bulk bacon, it's been the thick strips. This is ends and pieces, which means this has been in my freezer for probably at least 3 years. I individually wrapped them. Here's one more. This is how they looked in the little baggie. And then I put all the little baggies in another bag to prevent freezer burn. And, you know, it looks fine. So we will have mashed potatoes and leftovers for dinner. I'll probably use, because I did not get 2 gallons of milk, I might try to do the mashed potatoes with evaporated milk. I have some butter. I think I may have some sour cream to throw in there. Have you ever done mashed potatoes with evaporated milk? I don't know. But that would get something out of the pantry, wouldn't it? Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Yeah, and then we got to go check on other family members who are not feeling well. And got some errands to run tonight. So that is it for now. You guys have a great night, and we will talk to you soon. God bless.